Good morning. It is Monday, 17th of December. Just checking in. I dropped my wife off at work, and seemed to be there's some issues with public transportation today. But anyway, I want to talk about something real quick. It's just on my mind this morning. I saw a report that in Russia, I think Putin said something about controlling hip-hop, right? Or like, rap needs to be controlled here in Russia for, first, of course, they're going to name off some reasons like content, like, they talk about drugs or this and that and the other thing. But it's not about that, okay? They mentioned, political protests. That's absolutely what everything is about. Everything is about control, okay? Because when people have freedom, what do? We talk about things that are on our minds, okay? Things like not being controlled and all that. And so, anyway, there might be a camp that believes, hey, you know what? Who cares? It's rap music, this is dirty stuff, needs to be cleaned up, blah, 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 blah. You know what? If you say that, then you have to say that about so many other things in history, okay? And don't forget, like, even when rock and roll, I think, came out, there's a lot about that. That, like, it was, this is crazy to the ears and blah, 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 blah. You know what? Personal preference aside, you have to recognize that these are forms of expression. And even if your lifestyle or your preferences don't, jive with or don't like allow you to take in and appreciate different forms of art, that's okay, right? But you have to understand that, like, if you suppress one form of art, or if you're in support of the suppression of one form of art, then you're actually, in support of suppressing all of it, because it's not long, right? How it won't take long to connect dots like that, right? So think about it. And you know what? If you control the way that we are expressing ourselves and what's out there, what we can hear, what we can experience, then you're controlling our thoughts, or the attempt is to control our thoughts. Okay, and that's the scariest thing. Imagine you don't have freedom to think. All right? And that's what I'm scared of. And you know what? So I will continue. I love hip-hop. I love rap. I love it particularly because it's gritty, because it's raw, because it's real. And because a lot of times, and it's not all, like, this is very general, okay? But obviously there's different brands, different versions of what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the grittiest stuff you can think of, all right? Like, I enjoy much of it. I enjoy much of the really substantive stuff that comes out. And a lot of it does both. A lot of it is similar, It's gritty and it has mad substance. And I got tons of that stuff. I love it. I eat it up. And you know what? It motivates me. It motivates me for success. It motivates me for, standing up for what's right. And it helps me appreciate other points of view, just like other forms of music do. There's nothing natural to me, okay? All right? So, anyway, that is it. I'm going to keep this raw. I'm going to throw it up there, but, consider art. Consider all art, okay, if you consider one form. And so, are you about trying to regulate expression? Or should we really be regulating what's actually affecting us? And maybe that is regulation itself. Anyway, hey, have a wonderful day. It's beautiful here in Chicago. Obviously it's cold, but it is sunny out, and sometimes you just need that light, Take that where you want to.